Maryssa Wanlass. I am a long-term resident artist with the San Francisco Shakespeare Festival. I also program manage our Shakespeare for All Neighbors program, and I will be directing Cymbeline this summer. I like to think of this period as kind of Shakespeare's Impressionist period. The characters start to get a little more broadly drawn. The plot lines are really wild. It's almost like a fairy tale. So when I thought about directing this piece, I thought, okay, how can I really lean into what Shakespeare was giving us with this play, which is a big, bold fairy tale type of story. And because I'm a late millennial, I went to some of the movies of my childhood and thought about that 80s fantasy genre. So like Labyrinth, Legend, Xanadu, even Fraggle Rock. And I just thought that kind of aesthetic could really hold a big play like this. So I'm sort of thinking of it like ancient Britain meets the Holy Roman Empire meets David Bowie. This Cymbeline is going to be a fun, wild ride. It will be an action-packed 90 minutes with lots of music, big action sequences, sword fights, wild villains that you know they're villains as soon as they come on stage. But I really think it's a show that the whole family can come to, have your picnic, and really just enjoy what theater can do that's different than, film or television or even a Zoom play. So we are so excited to welcome you into space with us, to share a story, to hear some music, to see some fantastic performances, and to have a great time. So I think Cymbeline speaks to 2023 in the Bay Area in many ways. It's a big play that holds a lot of things, but a particular point that I was passionate about was saying that the San Francisco Shakespeare Festival stands with our trans community, particularly with our trans youth. And we did some rewrites to the script. We had a script workshop to really portray Posthumus, the leading man in the play, as a transgendered man. So we will actually see his coming out. We'll see him falling in love, getting married, being banished, having to go on a journey of self-discovery, at the same time that his love, Imogen, goes on a journey of self-discovery. So this love story will be portrayed through a queer lens, and luckily they'll get to end up together at the end of the play and have a happily ever after. Free Shakespeare in the Park is always free to attend. There are no tickets, you don't have to reserve seats. You show up in the park at our outdoor locations throughout the Bay Area, put down a picnic blanket, and enjoy yourself. Of course, as a nonprofit organization, we always welcome donations if you are moved to, but that is absolutely not required. It is our mission to make Shakespeare accessible and free to everyone.